Okay, so from a recent purchase from Victorinox, so I ordered a couple of limited edition Swiss Army knives, 3 classics and a Explorer. So in this video, I'm going to have a quick look over one of the classics, which is the Climb High. So this is from their 2020 limited edition collection. Although they had them all available, there's only a couple I really kind of liked, this being one of them. So this particular version is the classic. It is roughly 58mm long in total, around 9mm thick, and weighs about 21 grams. So the classic in general has 7 functions. We have the main blade, which is 1 function. We have the nail file and screwdriver, which is 2 and 3 functions. We have the scissors, which is 4 functions. And we have the toothpick, which is 5 functions. And the tweezers, which is 6 functions. And finally, the keyring, which is the 7th function. Let's close these up so I don't end up cutting myself on them. Okay, so these are obviously the plastic ABS Accelador scales with the designs on. Again, it's only a small blade, which is actually no longer, or the sharp edge is no longer than 33mm. And I guess the whole blade length is 40mm. Again, in thickness, 5mm at the widest point. Again, just to confirm, so we can see it's about 58mm long. So some of the other things I bought were the additional coloured toothpicks and tweezers, which my thinking was obviously to see if I can mix and match with the different limited editions, just to see how they look, see if I can get better matches, or just customise and improve the look of them. Okay, so let's have a look at the blade sharpnesses and how that cuts on the scissors on a bit of paper. So, definitely feel a bit of an edge to it. Saying that. It did seem to be a bit of resistance to start off with, but it is cutting through, but not as cleanly as I would have thought for a new blade actually. It could be my technique, because I've only done this a couple of times. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, maybe not there. And the scissors. Actually fairly impressed, it's quite a nice clean cut, it's smooth. Actually that feels a lot smoother on the side of the paper. And as you can see, it's a fairly straight line, there's no jags, like you can get sometimes with any scissors. Again, as we can see there, let's focus in on those, let's say. As we can see there, it's a fairly smooth and straight cut. Very impressive from such a small pair of scissors. Okay, so like I have mentioned previously and in other videos, I also purchased a number of additional coloured tweezers and toothpicks to look at customising limited edition Swiss Army knives, just to see how they look. With this one, it does come with the white toothpick, although I would have thought it would have come with the green one, and the red tweezers. So it's probably something they missed a little bit on that one. Let's take these out. Obviously I've got the red tweezers in there already, so let's just add the red toothpick to the other side. So matching pairs. Okay, so I think I'll go through a couple of quick changes and combinations. I will put the original tools that come with it to the side, and then mix and match with these. Okay, so what it looks like with the blue ones in. And then what it looks like with the green ones in. And then finally, what it looks like with the black ones in. So what I will do now is, I think obviously if we're trying to match it up, the green one is best placed for this side. And actually probably the black one is best placed for the front side. So, how's that? What's that look like? Now as they chose the red one, I will put the red one back in. That's probably the closest match with the oranges. They don't do any orange ones, but it'd be good if they did bring out some additional colours, maybe like an orange or a yellow. So I personally think obviously the green looks good in that side, and actually the black one works on that side. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Leave in the comments below what colour options you like, or what colour options you think actually match in well with the custom limited edition scales.